Hey viewers, welcome to another game with Casual Pro Gamer. Today we're doing a Graves game played by Adryh. Okay, he is, what was it, 2640 ELO. And we are going to follow him around and see what he's made of. So we are starting off at 3 minutes once again. It seems that, yeah, we can always start off at 3 minutes. Well, this match really just started because they are actually at 4 minutes now. So only 20 seconds had passed. Oh well, they were at 3:20 when I logged in. I don't know why you can't watch the first 3 minutes, but that's the way it is. There's not a whole lot I can change about that. Well, there's actually nothing I can change about that. But yeah, well, we will be following him around and just see what he does. So 2640 ELO, which probably means that he's the highest in this game, because there aren't a whole lot of people over 2600 ELO, and it doesn't mean that he's the best player. It just means that he either got lucky or he just played a whole lot. Maybe he is the best player, but there's no way to distinguish between like a 2k ELO player and a 2600k ELO player. 2600k 2600 ELO player. ELO, for those of you who don't know, is the ranking system that is used in well, it's actually developed for chess, but not exclusively applicable to chess. It's a ranking system. If you want to know more about it, you can just look it up on Wikipedia. But what it actually does is it calculates the level difference between you and your opponent and gives you either a bonus or well, punishment, I guess, based on whether you won or lost. So if you win, you always gain points. If you lose, you always lose points. But the amount of points you gain or lose is based on the difference between you and your opponents. And of course, yeah, that is that can vary quite a lot. So that's why even if you are a 2k ELO player in a 2500 ELO match or a 2k ELO player in a 1500 ELO match, it is still fair, because you really don't gain any ELO from that. So you win, you gain like half a point or something like that if you're outmatching them. On the other hand, if you lose, you're going to lose a whole bunch of ELO, so the risk is very, very big. So it seems that even though they were dominating this lane, they are now being chased. They did get a kill, and yeah, they did get chased here. Oh, they're not going to be able to finish that second kill though. And oh, he's not out yet. But yeah, it is pretty risky for Graves to stay in here. And uh-oh, yeah, I saw him coming. I didn't want to spoil it, but the knockback is too strong and he actually gets killed quite easily. That was very nicely played by this Jace. Jace, who was playing mid lane here, and he was kind of doing a very good job here of helping out his bottom lane, because they actually got a pretty easy kill with that. Oh, this guy's dead. It's just whether he can pick up that kill. Yes, he can pick up that kill. And yeah, that was very nicely played by Gragas. It's just that, well, he missed his oh, I keep forgetting that body slam, because it was supposed to go through the wall, but it didn't. So that means he ended up on the wrong side of that wall, and he had to go for the kill, or he had to, well, he was going to die anyway at that point. So he had to go for the kill, because when Tarek showed up, he was pretty much dead. But yeah, the Ignite finishing off that kill, and that was excellent. So I think top lane is in some trouble, but we're going to stay bottom lane. No, top lane is not in trouble. They just were exchanging some damage, I guess, but not a whole lot. It's not a problem. And bottom lane is pretty much in the same position we were at a little bit ago. They're once again pushing, and yeah, last time the Olaf came in, but Olaf really not in the neighborhood now. He is at middle lane, and it seems that the jungler is coming in to gank here, but he doesn't know that they placed a ward there. So yeah, that sucks for you, dude. He's going to just stand there and yeah, probably recall at some point, like right now. And once he wants to recall, they're going to shoot him in the face. Oh, there he is, coming in, and yeah, he's going to get owned here. I don't know what he was doing there. Why would you jump in 1 versus 2 even? I mean, the Olaf came in, but that didn't change anything. But they came in 1 versus 2, or he jumped in 1 versus 2 in tower range, so he was going to take at least 2 tower shots from just being there, and then with the stun from Tarek that was going to be 3 tower shots, and then you have Corki against you, which is one of the highest DPS characters in the game. I mean, that's just crazy mode. I don't know why you would do that. But hey, it's only 2600 ELO, so I can understand why people make mistakes. Now that's my problem with people saying that oh man, you should only do high ELO replays. First of all, high ELO replays are very hard to come by, and I don't like the quality of streams in general. So yeah, this is a very nice solution to that problem. And oh, if only he shot that before he used his quick draw, he would have gotten an easy kill. Now Sona at least gets a kill, so that's good. And there's Olaf coming in. Olaf is going to land a kill here, but yeah, it just depended on who he was going to focus. But apparently the Sona was the target of choice, and that means Graves is going to get out. Otherwise, Graves would have been the... If he chose Graves, the Sona would have gotten out. At least pretty sure about that. But hey, that's the way it goes sometimes. You trade a kill for a kill, and yeah, in this case that's going to cost them about 60% of their tower health. Well, now 100%. Because there's no way anyone can defend that before he kills it. No, he's not going to kill it. Okay. So at 11 minutes we normally see people going for that kill. Because yeah, it's a lot of global gold. And yeah, in the earlier game you want to keep that tower up. You want to keep that tower there to suicide the minions into it, especially if you're dominating the lane. But at this point, it is more about the gold than about that ability to suicide minions into it and to push your lane. Because you can't really push your lane if this turret falls. If you push past this point, it becomes dangerous, and you have to push all the way up to here before you get tower range again, so you can suicide the minions. Otherwise you just give free farm to your opponents, and you don't want that. But that's mainly something for the early game. And although neither of these, hang on, let me put them better together. I don't know who the... oh, this is the jungler, never mind. So top lane is this, and it should be... oh, should be about this. So I don't know how everyone is doing here, but wow, Olaf coming in from the back here, and that is quite risky. No ultimate coming out. Oh, he didn't have his ultimate. Oh, that sucked. He could have killed this guy though, with his ignite plus maybe some attack. But hey, maybe he didn't have anything, or he didn't expect Olaf to go that low. Doesn't matter. Let's see how we're doing. We're pretty much equal here in the bottom lane, except that Graves has a kill and Corki does not. He has one more assist though. The junglers, yeah, that's pretty much in the advantage of Olaf because he has those 4 kills. And then here we have, yeah, pretty much equal except for that 1 kill. And this is Gragas. Surprisingly enough, it is Gragas who's coming out ahead in that middle lane. Although, yeah, we have seen some pretty good plays from Jace. But Gragas apparently just too strong at farming and of course has a lot of sustain. Support wise, yeah, it's 1 kill versus 2 more assists. That's pretty much equal. So it's not like one of the two has a huge amount of farm and the other one doesn't. Except that this... Oh, Sona was so close to dying there. But she is not going to. And oh, the stun exactly in time. That was so well played. Or so lucky. It's however you look at it. I mean, obviously, even an 800 ELO player would have landed that stun. But it was exactly in time. So that's pretty amazing. So we'll have to see whether this guy gets out alive. Because he still might be able to, but no, not really. It was close though. I mean, 200 health or so left here. And, oh man, so many red team players. But they are going to, yeah, they're going to have to back off. No, turn back, kill them all. Oh, he is going to do it. And yeah, Greg is just going back to middle lane. Because why not? Both of them have very long range AoE skills. So that's probably why they're so equal. And yeah, Gragas is about 10 minions ahead, but 10 minions not a big deal. Yeah, the minions were already gone, Mr. Gragas. Oh man, it's pretty funny to see that they compete over these small minions when there's a whole minion wave in the lane. Come on, get him! Yes, there we go. Finally landing something there. And yeah, they should be able to pick out this dragon, but they do know there's a ward down. The ward doesn't have vision of dragon when it's over here, by the way. It just has vision over here. And yeah, taking out the ward. So Olaf picking up the slow there, but well, Makai should be able to handle that. So we are pretty much still farming here, and we're going to watch bottom lane here. Sorry, mid lane here instead of bottom lane. Because bottom lane, yeah, it's just too much farming, man. 17 minutes in, and although we have had some pretty interesting moments, it's not like, yeah, it's been an action-packed game here. So, top lane then. Both of these guys pretty tanky, pretty hard to kill, and I don't think that either of them can kill the other one. So red buff is going to be taken by Maokai here, because nobody else is able to get up to there. And the dragon is still up. So this Maokai with the oracles, but he really hasn't cleared out the wards at Adryh. Well, he did clear them out earlier, but Really didn't keep track of that. Well, as long as they have a ward there, I guess it's no problem. And oh, Sona in some trouble, but gets a nice flash off. Is he going to live? No! Oh, nicely done. But yeah, then we get a double kill here for Graves. Come on, Graves, you can do this. Don't make me a liar. He is going to make me a liar. I don't know why he didn't chase there. He knew that Jace was still here. Yeah, I guess the jungler. That was pretty scary. Man, come on. It was close. So bottom lane gets a turret because there's nobody there. And Gragas is going to make it out for now. Stun coming out here probably. But no, he's just going to run out. No. Okay. That was nice. Yeah, not even looking at how far that actually would go. If he just waited for like half a second, he would have been able to shoot it from across the map. Well, from his position where he was. But no, now he had to come all the way in. And yeah, I guess I guess we're once again competing here for this dragon. And Sona might be in some trouble. No, she's going to be fine. They do take out the blue ward there. So now there's no vision at all. Oh, no. Never mind. They placed an extra ward there. So they do have vision. The red team doesn't have a whole lot of vision though. But they can see that 4 of them are here. The only guy missing can solo the dragon though. And he is going to solo the dragon. Because he is on his way there. So yeah, this dragon is gone before the red team is going to react. And we will have to see whether... No! He didn't have his ultimate up? No, he didn't have his ultimate up. Because, of course, Gragas is one of the best champions to steal dragons with. So 1-for-1 trade there between, for Jarvan. And are we going to go in? No, Gragas still doesn't have. Wow, Gragas still doesn't have his ultimate, but his harass did make that Graves could actually pick up a kill there. And once again, yeah, landing that little bit of harass. Unfortunately, he missed one of the minions. Otherwise, there would have been at least 2 tower shots on Warwick. Not that I would have killed him, but it would have been close at least. And there was the ultimate once again. It wasn't really necessary here. It would have been necessary here, but now he doesn't have it anymore. So yeah, just a little bit too much damage. A little bit of overkill on that previous one. And yeah, on the left side of your screen you could just see the Graves picking up that auto kill. And they may actually be able to pick up some kills here. No. Olaf came in to save the day. Oh, okay. Apparently not strong enough to just nuke down Graves. And Graves, yeah, with his true grit is going to be pretty tanky while in a fight. And that may be the reason why he couldn't get the kill there. Jarvan picking up the big rate. Nothing spectacular, but yeah, it's kind of nice res. Kind of denying a little bit of farm. So yeah, the minions here, yeah, it's just easy farm for Gragas, because by now he can nuke down the whole minion wave with just one of his barrels, and we're just going to have to see how that works out in the end game, because he's going to get really fed. As you can see, 190 minions, also almost 190 for Jace. Well, both of them are going to get pretty fed, but Grace also has that 190, so that's also pretty good. And they are going to be able to... oh, no, just do a little bit of damage. The movement speed boost, of course, really good. Is Dragon almost up, or... I really wish they would make a Dragon timer. And I don't have the chat up, so I shut down the chat. So I can't see when the dragon went down, but it's okay, it's okay. So yeah, not a whole lot to do here. It is basically farm fest still, or again I should say. Everyone just farming it up and just trying to do a little bit of harassment, but with the amount of lifesteal available here, it's not really going to matter that much whether or not you harass your opponents. As everyone is spread out, and yeah, we just have to wait for either a team going for Baron or a team going for Dragon. Well, the Dragon to respawn, I should say, because both teams will be going for that Dragon. But yeah, if the Dragon just instantly gets killed, then yeah, I don't know what we have to wait for then, because at this point they're pretty much equal. But if they don't go for the Dragon, so if one of the teams just decides, well, Dragon is probably not worth the risk, then there's not going to be a team fight because of that, and yeah, that's no fun, obviously. So yeah, just a little bit of harassment, as I said. It's not going to make a big difference, because, well, one hit and he probably has that healed up again. Well, it actually took 3 hits, so yeah. Of course, it feels good to do harassment, so I'm not debating that. It feels like you're doing something if you can actually hit that harassment. And blue team is going for it now, but blue team is spread out a little bit. Well, they have one guy on the left, and that is their most fed guy. So that's not actually true. Well, no, it is true. Blue team gets the dragon, and a big team fight here going on. And yeah, there goes their most fed champion. And wow. Oh, he gets killed. Oh, come on. And this bunch of wusses cannot kill anyone, it seems. Come on, Jarvan, just get the hell out of there. Yeah, finally. No, he's going to die. Ah. Yep, that's a shame. But that's the way it goes. So that was an excellent team fight for Graves. Of course the enemy team came out ahead in that. I think they got a 4-for-3 there. But also they got the dragon. Because blue team did get the dragon there. And yeah, we're just going to have to wait for, well, something else to happen now. Because now the red team does realize that the blue team is probably stronger. At least they had a worse position in the beginning of that fight. But I guess they, yeah, the position of the fight was right in between the two groups. So both of them could come in. And the focus was pretty good. I mean, they did kill the Jace pretty quickly. It's just that they never killed the Corki, and Corki, of course, is yeah, probably the second most fed champion.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
And that's pretty close. I mean, there's 30 minions between them, which is a pretty big deal. But so Sona gets killed instantly here, and they don't get a kill back for it for now. Yeah, it is Tarek who's pretty low, but Tarek is definitely not in any trouble yet. So he can definitely stay in. And he's going to heal himself back up. A little bit of damage. It seems that Gragas just doesn't have a lot of damage. Oh yeah, he went for that Athene's unholy grail, sorry. And not the magic penetration boots, but the ninja tabbies. Which means he's not going to have magic penetration. He's not going to have that huge amount of AP that we sometimes see on him. And oh, getting killed. But yeah, it's a 2-4-1. It is not too bad, but the blue team does come out ahead now. Oh man, they get an extra kill, and they might actually grab this kill as well. Nope, nope, nope. This last kill is going to, well, this last guy is going to stay alive. And yeah, they are of course going for this Baron, because with 3 guys dead, it's only Sona and Maokai that are still available. Maokai just got chunked pretty hard. He was pretty low health, so yeah, they pretty much had a free Baron there. And did this guy? No, he just missed the Baron buff. But yeah, he was the only one dying there, which is not a big deal. So blue team is taking some control over this game. Now with almost 5k gold more. And although 5k gold is only 12%, it is still a pretty big deal. Because it depends on who has it, of course. So let's take a look at that. So we have 10, 10 and 11 on our 3 carries, or our 3 laners I should say. And we only have 12 at Graves here. So Graves in itself is more fed than any of the champions on the other team. But yeah, these two still have 1,000 more gold to farm before they are up to their opponent's level. And 1,000 gold is a pretty big deal. So yeah, the support and the jungler of course don't really matter that much. But you can see 2k gold, well 3k gold almost difference between the 2 junglers. And yeah, that's a pretty big difference. And 1,000 gold difference between the 2 supports. Pretty big deal, all in all. But yeah, you can now see that 4.3k. Yeah. So 4.3k gold difference between them, and the red team really needs to have a global objective like a turret or a dragon to make sure that they can actually, well, they can actually take this. And they can actually come back. man, kill him! Yes, they do get the kill. But that was pretty close. He was really, well, trying to fight back and almost killed our Graves here. Jace is pretty strong at that, when he's fed at that 1 versus 1. And that's what he was trying to do. He was basically trying to nuke down Graves. And he does a lot of damage. He also has a lot of harassment, of course, in that long range Q when he's using his cannon.
Red team has slain the dragon.
Don't know why it's called a cannon, it looks more like a crossbow, but hey, whatever. If you want to call it a cannon, it's a cannon. Uh-oh, come on, get the blue teamers! Come on, get the Tarek! Kill Tarek! Man, I want to kill that guy. He's 0 and 6, so of course they're not going to chase him that much, but... Yeah, he does have an oracle, so it would have been worth it to chase him. But yeah, this is also worth chasing. And everyone just farming up a little and just pushing some lanes, probably getting this turret, unless this guy shows up in time. He's not even going for it. He knows that the enemy team is invisible. Oh, okay, or we are going for it, and...
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
Okay, this is pretty risky. Oh, he missed him. He didn't see that he ran out. He juked himself, basically. Because instead of just running straight into that next bush, he actually waited around to see whether the Jarvan was still there. And Jarvan could just walk out of it. Oh yeah, that wasn't even close. And they did have vision over that, so... No, well, whatever. Oh, there goes the oracles. Come on! Graves, come on! Let's do it! No, he really needs to get out of there. Oh man. Yeah, he got owned there. And... yeah, triple kill for... hang on, was that... I don't know. Was that a pentakill but delayed? Or was that just a delayed triple kill? Because he had a double kill and then it took so long for him to get that third kill, but maybe that was just the third kill. Anyway, it seems that this game is over here. Well, not only seems that way, this game is over here. And yeah, we lose. That's of course 50-50 shot. But pretty much the same amount of kills. It's just the global objectives that killed them. It is 6k gold between the two teams. And yeah, most of that gold went to the carries, of course. But also the support, yeah, a little bit more gold, 900 more gold. That's not a big deal. It is mainly this 13, 12, 13 to only 114 and then 11, 11. And this guy also at 11, so yeah, they pretty much just got out-farmed by the global objectives. Anyhow, hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. GG!